What's up, Pocket? What's going on, man? How everything been going?
All good, Zay. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. So how was your CDL program at Maverick? How it was? How you like it? How experience
It
was?
was it was cool. I mean, they pretty much provide everything for you, including food, and they give you most of every equipment. All you really have to show up with is steel-toed boots. You need a measuring tape, and they pretty much give you everything else. Mhm.
So what app you use to help you pass the CDL permit?
You could use the CDO Prep. It's an app that you could download on your phone. And that helps a whole lot. It gives you kind of an understanding of pretty much what you're going to test on.
Yeah, I use that too. I'm gonna put it in the bottom of the description. So when I sent you the securement video for Maverick, did it help you during the securement test?
Yeah, it did. It did. It's good to look at videos and you apply that onto whatever test that you need to do, and it helps you be successful.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, guys? If y'all want the Maverick Transportation securement video, just email me or text me. My video definitely gonna put you ahead of the game. It's gonna help you graduate, help you get out the training truck as fast as possible, and help you pass the quizzes and the final. I got y'all, man. I got this footage together, and I can send it to you. And thanks for watching my video. I'm gonna pay y'all and do the best I can to help y'all. Y'all have a good day.
This is the harness I'm talking about.
Okay. Somebody actually out there doing it, you get an idea of what you're gonna do. So therefore, when you take a test or something, you're like, okay, I already seen it. So you pretty much do what you see.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad the video helped, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of people in my class got sent home because they failed the securement test. They failed the quiz they give you because you gotta understand the securement to pass the quiz. You remember that when you go to securement training?
Yeah.
A lot of people got sent home because of that, drug test and all that. So you really gotta be your P's and Q's at Maverick, man. That sends you home.
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah.
Do you had a lot of people get sent home to your class? Did all your classmates graduated when you came?
A couple of them did, a couple of them didn't. But like you said, what you really need to come with is an attitude to work.
Yeah.
And, be willing to study and really look at everything because, it really matters the way you secure every load, and not just because of Maverick, it's because of your safety and everybody else's,
Yeah, that's
it's a
true.
lot of weight, really. But if you really, if you come here and you're willing to work and you study everything, you do everything, how you're supposed to, there's no reason why you shouldn't pass,
Yeah, more definitely. So, what I gotta add? What year truck you got?
2024.
You got a 2024?
Yeah.
God dang, boy! I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got 2022 when I first started, man. I got a brand new truck. But yeah, that what's up, man. How you like the new truck?
And it's brand new. Still got the new car smell.
You got you do?
Connection is unstable. Can you see me?
Yeah, I still see. Yeah, I can still see.
Okay. Yeah. It's still got the new car smell. Just trying to take care of it as much as I can. I didn't expect them to put me in a new truck, and that's pretty cool that they did that.
Yeah. So you had the plastic on the matcher too when you got your truck. You had the plastic.
No, I think the shop probably took that off, but man, you get in here and you can tell it's brand new and the floors, everything.
Yeah. So how many miles you had on your truck?
I think this one's got. I think it had a couple miles on it. It's got like 50K on it.
Oh yeah, that's still basic brand new. You ain't got to worry about that breaking down at all. You got it. The next question is, man, I got it wrote down. How many clothes you bring? Like how many clothes you brought to the CDL program in Maverick? Like you bring 5 pair of shirts, pants.
Yeah, it depends. If you go once you go on let me rephrase it. When you go for the first time, you can bring quite a set of clothes. What I did was I just brought the luggage. Yeah, like five days worth of clothes, and they have places for you to wash, where you stay at the hotel. They have places where you can wash your clothes, and, it's all free of charge as well. So you can just, you can go there and do it. When you go with your trainer, it's another story. You might want to bring a little bit less just because it's going to be 2 people in the truck. And so, less space, that way you don't have a whole bunch of stuff just laying everywhere.
Yeah.
But, it's only for a couple of weeks that, you be with him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, most definitely.
But you don't really need much,
Yeah. I had bought like 5 pair of pants and 5 pair of shirts. And what you think the hardest part of the CDL program, Maverick? What you think the hardest part?
The hardest part? Let me think. Let's see. I mean, it's not really that bad. I mean, like I said, if you really put in the effort, everything. It's like everything. When if you're new to this, it's not gonna be easy. It's just something that with practice, you're gonna get better at it.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna, sit down and think about it. And you're gonna be like, man, how do I do this? But you figure it out, and that's how you get used to it. You get better.
Yeah.
So it's
true.
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 I would probably say maybe like through the whole program, maybe the actual driving portion.
Yeah.
Was because you're just nervous. You're like, oh, man, I don't want to mess up. You got someone next to you, and but it's not as bad as you think. I mean, as long as you do what you're supposed to, it's fine.
Yeah. Man, I had trouble with the turns, man. Like my thing was to learn how to turn that big rig with them certain them roads, but just driving it, I ain't had no problem with it bagging up. I really didn't have no problem too much. It was really them big wide turns, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's stay out the curve.
I'll say just go slow, take your time. There's nobody's really gonna force you to go fast or nothing. That way you get a feel for how wide you need to go, and if you got the space to go wide enough, go ahead and use your space. It's better to do that than being on top of a curve or something like that. But it's not too bad. Like I said, it's just something with practice you'll get used to.
Yeah, you will. I ain't gonna lie, man. Pacquiao, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was trying to graduate real fast so I can get to the money, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got that training pay, man. It got old. I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, I wanna hear him and get out there, man. When I did that, I tore my tarp box. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tore it up and I stayed on another 2 weeks on the truck. So if you think about going to Maverick, man, just take your time. Like you really do, because you can be like me, tear my tarp box because I was trying to hear me get out that training truck. Yeah, so that didn't work out.
Definitely take your time.
Yeah. So what was your trainer from?
My trainer, he's from Mississippi. He's a pretty cool guy.
From Mississippi.
He taught me a lot of things. Yeah.
So what state y'all were using traveling at? Like,
so we went North Carolina, South Carolina. We went through Tennessee. We went up close to Chicago. We picked up coals up there. Let's see, Fort Smith. We went over there. Can't think of me on my own. I've been to Virginia as well.
How you feel about them hills?
Yeah.
How you feel about them hills going to Virginia?
Hey, it's just something to get used to. At first, it could be a little intimidating, but once you figure out how to use the Jake brake and all that, you figure it out.
Man, I was scared as hell. I was scared as hell going down them hills, man. I can't lie to you. I was so scared.
Yeah.
Even though, man, they got the little Jake brake, man, it just still like, I don't know, all that weight on the back of your truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You feel it.
Yeah, you definitely do. But as you keep doing
it. You take your time. You take your time with things.
And
don't worry about rushing nothing.
Yeah.
You should be okay.
Yeah. So how you feel about now about securing load? How you feel about that?
A lot better. I think, when you're in the program, they show you how to do everything, but of course, it's not the real thing. But once you get out here, you know what road tide is. You know how much you need to crank that sucker down.
Yeah.
But once you start doing it and you deliver your first load, you're like, okay, I made it. I did it. So now I know how to do it for the next time.
Yeah.
And you kind of learn from that first load that you deliver, and you build confidence. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You do, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I dropped my first load, I definitely built that confidence. I really did. After that, I was good to go. I was scared my first time picking up the load, but after I dropped that first load off, I was good to go after that. But I ain't gonna hold you up. But this is the last question, man. I know you gotta go to sleep. We gotta go to sleep. Y'all gotta go to work. But what any advice you give a new driver thinking about coming in the trucking industry right now? What advice you would give them?
It's quite a bit to learn. If you have no knowledge about the industry or anything like that, you got a lot to learn. And like I said, if you want to go through it, you put in the effort, and there's pretty good reward at the other side.
Yeah. It is.
It's cool. I like it. You're independent. They give you your work order, but nobody telling you nothing really.
Yeah, man. That's how I feel.
You know what you got to do, and gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's how I feel. I don't like nobody micromanage me. And that's one thing about Maverick. They don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? They just let you pick up your load, drop it off. They don't bug you. And then, man, that's why I'm still here, man. They been good, man. I ain't gonna lie. But look, man, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. But yeah, though, man, we gonna stay in touch, man. Good luck on your journey. And look, man, you got any question, man? Just hit me up, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate the call.
Yes, sir.